All right, 1 2 1 2. Audio levels should be on super shit. And if you haven't noticed, I'm back. Time to do a retake. All right. Breaking news on here, but the Oakland Raiders, aka Vinnie Mac's favorite faggot ass team, the Raiders, the Raiders will be boobied to Las Vegas. The voting approval, well, I should say the voting numbers are 31-1. So it's practically almost a unanimous vote for every owner in the NFL that co-signs on the move for the Oakland Raiders to now become the Los Angeles Raiders. And if it wasn't said before, we got Vinny. Well, I'm not saying Vinny, I got Vinny on the brain. Vinny in the brain. Loosen up and on the change. Fucking idiot. Let's see. We got we got everybody's favorite fighter to make a troll face. And Fabricio Verdú eyeing a trilogy fight with Alistair Overeem. We got a nice message here by Tony Ferguson sent out to Conor McGregor that states either defend the title or vacate it. And that's some response, I guess, to the well, shall I say the questions asked about the guy McGregor and Mayweather fight. And speaking of that fight, the fight's officially happening. The date's probably gonna be somewhere between either October, early October, or mid-September. It's one of those. It's in between those. It's in between that time period, from mid-September to early October. Oh yeah, and I mentioned the UFC should be getting either half of what Conor makes in the Floyd Mayweather boxing match, or a little bit more. I think they're at least going to make 50% of what Conor's making. So in a sense of actually Conor McGregor getting paid $10 million instead of probably the 20 he was promised for the fight, while Floyd still gets to get paid over 100 million. Hey, Floyd making that business money. I mean, well, not only business money, making that business sense. But a part B on there, UFC getting that paper. They know they need to get that paper because well, it should be already known that the UFC is really broke. They don't have any money, so they need to find the money any way they can get it. And by them making this inter-promotional style boxing match between a boxer and a UFC fighter, it's going to make a lot of money for the UFC. I mean, it's just for the UFC. They just decided to go the extra mile and just say, fuck it. Let's just freaking take some of Connor's money. Connor's going to be all right. You still going to make millions in the end. Let's see here. We got Rampage saying that his biggest regret is actually doing mixed martial arts. And this comes from his recent appearance on Sports Center. Actually, well, now he's promoting his fight over here, said against King Muhammad Law. That's going to be actually coming this Friday. Yeah, it's actually going to be coming this Friday, so I think I'll go ahead and remind myself to actually do that event soon. since we got Bellator coming back. It's gonna be a Bellator 175. I think it was also there to promote the Bellator pay-per-view that they're gonna have at Bellator 180, which features Matt Mitrione going up against Fedor Emelianenko, trying to run that matchup back. Well, she got good juice in the mouth fights. We're gonna have Michael Chandler defending his lightweight title, as well as I'm correct, multiple titles are gonna be defended in that event. You probably can almost bank that almost all the titles that Bellator are gonna or that Bellator has is probably going to be defended at that 180 pay per view. Maybe beside the Strangle, maybe one or two titles that they might put on for defense at their earlier events, maybe at 179 or 178 or such. I have to look down the lineup to really see. But I'm almost self assured that Bellator is going to have a multiple title defense night going for Bellator 180. It's going to be their second pay per view. I had I mentioned on here in the WWE world, we got a page over here. We got uh, somehow having another sex tape out. I think multiple sex tapes are out, along with various leaked nude photos of her. And there's going to be other divas on there that have leaked nude photos. The list is a growing list. Is former WWE diva Victoria. We got freaking multiple nude photos of her, which I think includes one photo of her having sex. And we have multiple leaked news of Maria Canales Bennett, the former WWE diva and now former uh, knockout of TNA Impact. We got nude photos of Summer Rae and Caitlyn. And kind of an update on the hacker, which is kind of funny. The hacker is still unknown, but the hacker is said recently that his next intended, I think one of his next intended targets tends to be a SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. I believe that should be it for at least for the news part of it. At least trying to run everything out of the news over here that was to be. And if anything else, we have Vitor Belfort responding to Michael Bisping shit talking and saying that Bisping is saying that Vitor's a punk and a chicken shit for calling an easy fight and calling out CM Punk. Vitor, he responded by going on a long rant about his career and stating that his last 10 fights he'll be going up against either UFC champions or top rising contenders. He doesn't need an easy fight. And if he did want an easy fight, he wouldn't mind fighting Michael Bisping since he already knocked him out. But like I said at a time ago previously, and maybe you probably couldn't understand me at the time, but I said that that one that he had against Michael Bisping, that knockout, might be a suspect knockout since Vitor, through a positive test, has been known to possibly allegedly go down the path of using steroids and HGH. So, can we really be assured that that's a win for Vitor? Or any of his freaking wins have been really wins? Yeah, just a question for thought, though. It's just a little something you can be reminded of, I should say. Ooh, excuse me for that yawn. And now I'm boring myself to sleep. First I'm rattling people's ears, now I'm boring people to sleep. That's a great way to kill this, John. Ain't it? It's a real great way to kill it. That's it. That's all on there. I never intended for this video to be long, but I do have a nice degree message for you. I should be back. I'm probably going to be back tonight for the main event of all. Probably not going to be able to go through go through the whole live reaction stream for tonight. But I got a plan on how we could have a little bit of fun for the upcoming stream. And possibly trying to find a fat ass way to break out some WrestleMania picks. And I could be possibly talking about WGS. We got to get pedophilistic in this motherfucker. Anyway, this is the mighty lone wolf signing the hell out. And now falling and fading around to sleep. I think I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete. Obsolete!